LSplash and Redibles are some of the most influential developers on Roblox, making games you might absolutely remember, and underrated bangers that you've probably never heard. This is the history of LSplash LSplash began as a GUI designer and a dev for Movie Maker 3, which was a movie making game, which was also very advanced for that time. LSplash eventually started working on other projects. The thing is, he wasn't a separate developer, ever. The only thing he did make himself was a game called Nothing, and as you can see, it's clearly nothing. LSplash built with someone named Redibles. Feel familiar? Redibles was a modeler, UGC creator, and also did other stuff. All for fun! How does a guy like doing this? It's absolute torture. Was also owned a group, but I didn't do much in the game space. But there was much. LSplash worked with Redibles on many games, some of them not really coming out. But they would work on one which ended up being a popular game that would be loved by many. No, it's not Doors. Ragdoll began production in 2018, 5 years ago. It was their first big project and they got success from it. Ragdoll Universe was a Ragdoll battle game, something Danny would have liked very much. The game got weekly or monthly updates depending on how big the update was. A remaster to a bug fix to a new map to a little edit in the main menu tab. Now why was this game so popular? Well, it's Ragdoll-like physics combined with a battle game, of course. It was something that wasn't tried yet in Roblox and it rose to fame. Of course, the devs wanted to try something a little different. Vocab Havoc started production early in 2022 and would release later on in a few weeks, near to a month. It was a failure. The game would only go to reach, as of now, a 2 million visit count. On paper, that seems pretty good, but from seeing how much Ragdoll Universe and Dogs were getting, it's pretty low. They left the game, and if you thought that Vocab Havoc was the only game that they were working on that time, you were wrong. They unleashed their weapon. It wasn't a wall, a ceiling, but a door. Can a single door really change Roblox in the studio's already established fame? Doors began production in 2021 and was posted its first picture. Feel old? The game had a way more cartoony style, and the game was not fully announced yet. After nearly a year of production, it was released. It started slow, with maybe averaging over 20k to 30k. But the next day, it would decide the way Doors would go. 40k, 50k, 60k, 80k, 100k. It absolutely blew up. Lightning Splash and Redibles would get it to work immediately, fixing bugs and adding few little details. But it was all building up. Hotel Plus was an absolute game changer for the game. Adding new places, everything changing, rules being broken, you name it. But what happened next? Well, the UGC invasion, I call it. While the amount was fine at first, it would soon go from 10 to 20 UGC items, quite overpriced. Like seriously, $8.90 on your shoulder for 100 Robux. But there was one problem this whole 2023. No updates. You see, Doors had not been updated since early 2023, in February. Now all they had done to the game was UGC and bug fixes since then. Nowadays, the game lies on 30k average players, playing the repetitive game. That's another problem, repetition. The game is very narrow. Get to door 100. There's nothing else to do except go for 1000 doors, but nobody wants to do that for a stupid tablet only to lose it bigger. That's when fans started getting angry. No updates, not even a bug fix, just more UGC. As of writing this, LSplash and the team are still working on the Floor 2 update. But for now, the future seems to be unknown. Alright, it's coming to an end. The video, not the game. I've been Conant, and I'm out of here.